Your soul will be mine forever!
Yo, what is up, guys? Steel Vico here, and welcome to a Spirit Halloween sneak peek. Yes, guys, this one is a legitimate sneak peek, finally. I'm glad that they're finally at least doing a few more before the sneak peek season ends, which, by the way, it is coming to an end. This one has been leaked on the website, as many of them have been. But basically, this one is the Harvester of Souls. We've got a little video to look at this time, which you've seen in the intro, you've seen their YouTube version, and I'm so happy that they decide, while it's minor, I'm pretty happy that they have given us a video to go along with it. So let's just go through it. I have seen this guy before. I know what he does. He says, "Your soul will be mine," and she breathes fog out of her mouth, and it goes through his mouth. Not a lot. Unfortunately, this sneak peek kind of sucks here. The one that they're showing, the video is not that great, but it is on the website. Everything is up now on there, so we can now look at that. And I apologize, I was actually a little late to start making this one, by just a few minutes, but I was late. He climbed from the depths of hell to collect souls for his evil horde. The harvester of souls will stop at nothing to fuel his army of undead children and wreak havoc on us mere mortals. He has lived thousands of years in the shadowy gates of hell, feasting on souls of lost children, building his own army to seek his twisted revenge against the dark-hearted world and the orphanage that cast him aside on its 18th birthday. So basically, they've given him this backstory that he was an orphan, which is an interesting backstory considering what his character looks like and how he kind of changed, which is pretty cool. I like that they're kind of giving them unique little character things here. But I think the reason that we haven't got a sneak peek for many of them is because this guy is one you can win, and I guess some of the new characters that they have you cannot win. Um, this one would be interesting to win because of his price, but you can also buy him, so let's just go right to his website. Alright guys, here we are at the 6.2-foot Harvester of Souls animatronic for $299.99, $300, and I'm already right off the bat going to say that is quite expensive. Sure, he has animation and all that, but honestly, I don't think that's fair. I feel like he should be $250, maybe. Seems pretty fair to me. He should also be 7 feet tall if he's going to be $300. I feel like they should have made him taller, have more of a presence, you know. I feel that's just my opinion, though. You can see it's just standard creepy cloth. It does work for his character and what he is, so I'm not going to take that away from him. And then you can see his arm thing here, which does have, like, kind of ripped cloth and stuff. That's alright. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. And his face does look creepy. It is plastic, but it is pretty cool detail. Looks like a vampire to me more than a harvester of souls character. And I'll talk about the fog machine thing after I show his animation. The little girl looks pretty good. It's got that salmon colored dress with the frills or whatever you want to call those. It's alright. The hair looks okay. You can't really see her face in this picture, but then the face here, yeah, she looks possessed. Pretty creepy. Not a whole lot of detail going on with her face, but it's enough to make it look creepy, I think. And it lifts. You'll see her animation later. And his hand detail in his hands actually is pretty interesting. You aren't going to notice it very much just because of the rest of the things that he does. But, you know, it's decent. It looks alright. It's not bad. Here you just see his face, and the shot from the back does look pretty creepy. Here. And yeah, that is the 6.2-foot Harvester of Souls animatronic. I do like it. I do like how he looks creepy. He looks like a vampire. You know, you can have him be a vampire that drains the essence out of people or whatever. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, Doctor Sleep or whatever. But basically, it's an interesting concept and pretty cool. I feel like it was executed pretty well. The only thing that I'm not a fan of is the fact that he is $300, and I feel like he should have been 7 feet tall. And he's got nice pointed fingernails. I forgot to point that out before. It looks gross. Now to show you guys the demo video from their website here.
Look at me, just as all the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever!
Okay, and now I will talk through here and just talk about what we're seeing. He says, "Look at me," just like as all the others did, and he lifts her up slowly, which is pretty nice. She lifts her head up, which is cool. I like that she does that. It looks good. Her teeth look all right. You can see his mouth where it kind of sucks it in, which isn't a big deal, but I mean it's all right, I guess. And you see, it makes the fog look green, which I like. I like that effect. I like that they colored it with lights. And it seems that there is a vacuum, actually. That's my only complaint, is how obvious it is when it lights up that he's got a vacuum in his mouth, which does make me a little bit worried because I'm afraid that maybe it's going to be loud after a while, like you'll be able to hear the vacuum. And they don't show that in the video. They don't want you to see that, but I'm a little worried that there is going to be obvious vacuum sounds as it kind of sucks it in, because you can see it's definitely sucking it in. It's not just going in. Anyway, onto the description. The Harvester of Souls features LED lighting that makes his torment the center of attention. His arms also raise up to lift up his victim and suck the soul straight from their body. Includes animatronic instruction manual, volume control, external speaker jack, adapter, fog accessories, and product sayings, "Look at me," just as all the others have. "Now that I have you, your soul will be mine, forever." Creepy laugh. Now, that's the thing. He only has one phrase, and I feel like it's all right. His voice lines are pretty good, pretty creepy in my opinion. I know a lot of people aren't a huge fan of it, but I actually kind of like it. I like how it sounds, and I don't think it's a big deal. And it's pretty cool, pretty fitting, makes sense. Animated, motion activated, sound activated, fog machine compatible, adapter type 6 volt, 2 amp included, battery type AA, non included, dimension, and yeah, there's that. So, he is made by Techie, which is pretty common knowledge now. Um, and it is a pretty cool prop, and I do like it. It will be a presence in your haunt if you have it. My own biggest complaint here is his pricing. It is kind of expensive, and he is not 7 feet tall. Um, People wanted his mouth to move, but I don't think that would work very well. And I do like this prop. One I wouldn't probably be getting because of one major, and I feel like this is a major big deal. For anybody who wants to get this character, is in my opinion, you need that fog. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. It doesn't look like anything's going on without that fog. You can't that's kind of his big selling point, and he doesn't come with a fog machine. So if you're not willing to buy a fog machine, this character is going to look weird, and he's not going to be fitting. It is going to be kind of cool to see how he looks in stores, but at the same time, you won't be getting the full experience because that fog is pretty important to his character, in my opinion. Overall, he is a cool prop, and one I would have liked to have been able to have gotten, but I probably won't because of his price and because I can only get so many animatronics this year. But he is definitely a very, very cool one. Anyway, guys, I'd like to hear from you in the comments down below. Do you think you would work without fog? I don't. But, I'd like to hear on your opinions, other things about that. Are you excited for the ending of the sneak peeks? Are you excited to see what's left? And, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. There is a red subscribe button down below at the bottom of this video. And, I make regular Halloween content. I'm going to be doing some haunt building, some stuff, some videos of my footage I'm going to get from when the store opens, which unfortunately open a little bit later than some stores, and as well as Spirit Halloween updates and haunt builds. Anyway, guys, that's about all I have for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.